Wag Wisdom Daily Brief. Let's see. The ritual of looking together. 5 minutes of science, soul, and strategies from my heart to yours. Motivation you can't resist for pup parents and pet pros alike. In Wag Wisdom, dog trainer and behavior expert Lori J. Harris invites you into a new kind of dog training, one that listens before it leads, breathes before it speaks, and notices the space between behaviors as sacred. Problem theme. Why does my dog freeze, stiffen, or even lunge when they see something in the distance? Opening paragraph. You're mid-walk when it happens. Your dog's body goes taut, breath shallow, eyes locked on a shape ahead, a stroller, a dog, a shadow. The world contracts to one point. Instinct says tug the leash, break the spell. But what if the answer isn't pulling away or pushing through? What if it's pausing together? That pause has a name. Let's see. Let's dig in. Science and brain, the bubble of safety. Dogs like us carry an invisible shield called peripersonal space. Neuroscience shows this safety bubble expands when threatened and contracts when safe, guided by circuits in the premotor cortex and amygdala. The source can be found in the blog page. What it means: when your dog stiffens, they aren't being dramatic. Their brain is defending that bubble. Training tip. Say "let's see" in a calm, steady voice. This phrase becomes a ritual marker, allowing your dog to investigate without fear. Training and behavior. Let curiosity lead. Ethological research calls it flight distance, the invisible line where approach flips into retreat. Source can be found in the blog page. Crossing it without choice sparks reactivity. What "let's see" does, it turns that moment into shared curiosity. Instead of dragging away or forcing closer, you let your dog look. When they sigh, blink, or soften, you reward not the staring, but the return to balance. Training tip. Keep the 3 Ds in mind: distance, duration, distraction. If your dog locks on too long, adjust one of the 3 until the bubble holds steady. Mindset and well-being, permission to pause. Your nervous system might scream, "Fix this now." But here's the reframe. Stepping back or waiting is not weakness, it's fluency. It tells your dog, "I will not rush you through what feels dangerous." That promise builds more confidence than any correction ever could. Psychology and self-discovery, the archetype of the watcher. In myth, the watcher stands at the edge of the forest scanning shadows before the hero steps in. Your dog carries this archetype, sensing, pausing, assessing. Where in your life do you rush past what deserves looking at? Ritual. Next time your dog halts, whisper, "Let's see" for both of you. Let the world widen again. Energy and connection. Breath beside the look. Before your dog can soften, you must soften. Heart-brain research shows your calm rhythm can entrain theirs, syncing nervous systems across species. Source can be found in the blog page. Practice. When you say, "Let's see," exhale fully. Don't yank the leash. Kneel if needed. Your body says, "We are safe to look. We are safe to wait." Wag Wisdom Exercises Pack. Title: 1-sentence how-to. Why it works. Let's see marker. Say, "Let's see" when your dog notices a trigger. Creates ritual safety for observation. Bubble check. Stop at the first body shift. Identifies safe distance before reactivity. Release watch. Reward the sigh or head turn, not the stare. Reinforces self-regulation. 3-second rule. Let your dog observe, then reset calmly. Prevents overload while honoring curiosity. Shared breath. Exhale with your dog as they watch. Co-regulates nervous systems. Parting tail thump. When you let me look, you teach me trust. When you breathe beside me, you teach me brave. Your closing whisper. Want more like this? Come walk with me at Coaching Canine Companion/online dog training store, where science meets soul and every leash leads to love. With heart, Lori J. Harris. Founder, Coaching Canine Companions.